I have to give the Towson Tigers some credit. I told our team that they were a good football team. I insisted that they prepare well. We did. I thought our practice week was good. We didn't play like that, and we didn't give them the credit that they deserved. I thought their back was a very big, strong, powerful back. I thought that quarterback was a talented guy, could move his feet, and frankly, they did what they should have done defensively. So I'll give them some credit. I thought that they played well. I thought that we played down to our opponent. I thought that we don't turn the ball over, we don't throw the ball on the ground, that we protect our quarterback, that this thing looks like it's supposed to. It's an uncharacteristic late in the game that a defense like ours will be driven on, and so I must not well have prepared them. I can tell you that we're looking forward to turning our attentions to Florida. I can tell you that it was a somber locker room. I just want you to know something. Our football program is based on the need for victory in the back end of every week. Certainly, that's something that we achieved today. May well have been the key piece to the day. But to say that we made improvement, I can't say that. In fact, I'd have to say that it was the same style of football that we've played last week. Now, that being said, I think we're a good football team. I think there's things that we need to get accomplished this week. I think our team will come to work much more focused on Monday, and, well, they should. Question.
Coach, up ball security, obviously all three running backs fumbled today.
I'm telling you right now, it's the first thing that I put on my practice schedule on every day. I know that our guys work it. I promise you it's not something that has escaped us in any way. So.
Coach, are you alarmed that, given the circumstances you set before your team this week to go out and improve, that they didn't?
I think there's some things that we're going to do differently. I think will help us that way. Am I alarmed? Yeah, absolutely. I think it's time that we recognize that we cannot go on the path that we're on. It's not productive. It's not the football that we're used to. I can't tell you the last time that we put the ball on the ground 5 times in a game. We've been around here 8 years. There's not one. I mean, I got to let you know. So we'll tighten that up very comfortably, and it's not the first time they've heard it, and so I think we'll get back. I think we'll be better.
Is Zach pressing?
No, I don't think he's pressing. I think to be honest with you, something happened bad. He came back out and made something good happen. And so if you look for a resilient characteristic in your quarterback, you saw that, okay? Took it in the back. A back makes a mistake on the protection. He gets hammered. He comes right back off the field, comes back in there and makes a play. He falls down, makes a mistake, comes back and makes a play. The key to that piece is that we need to eliminate the negatives so that he can just continue to make the right plays. So.
One of the areas you wanted to improve, and I know is pass protection. Still some issues tonight. I guess what were some of the biggest issues there?
Yeah, I think that for the most part our protection was pretty decent inside. The problem with it was we had a bust that I remember, and really, that probably is the one that'll be fixed easiest. So, we're playing some young guys, and it's important that we play these young guys. They have to grow up. We're going to play them the rest of the year, and I think I think you saw some youth out there today. I think you saw it at corner. I think you saw it at number of spots.
You expect to stay with first on the left side?
Yeah, I kind of like that. We'll have to see. We have to watch the film and see what we think.
What's Josh's situation with his health? Could he have played tonight?
Drossett could have played tonight. You betcha. We're just kind of quietening allowing him to get some rest so that he can get ready for the push.
Where is Copeland, and if you don't have him, what does that do for your offense in terms of plays?
Well, we'll still have a couple fullbacks there that we can line up and play with. Obviously we don't have JC if he's not back.
Coach, going back to the Washington game, no-go off of the opening kickoff, it seemed like he took that pretty hard. It's nice to see him kind of come back and make a couple plays.
Well, what he did is he re-geared his game. He just basically took each practice day and worked hard to get better. And not only in punt returns, but in just basic everything that he did. And he's really improved and needs to stay there and not change the formula ever. And if he does that, he'll be a tremendous returner and a tremendous receiver for us.
Fumbles on offense, a lot of missed tackles on defense.
Yeah, the missed tackles. The missed tackles. I can't wait to see the film, to be honest with you. So we're going to tackle again and again and again. I know that. So yeah.
How much of it is a question of motivation for this team? You think they can just turn it off and on? When
No, yeah. There's no way for me to put it any other way than that's my responsibility. Okay, our football team, in my opinion, has always come to play, and even in this game when it became a pain in the tail that they had to go play hard, right? Okay, they did. Okay, they finished this thing. Now, frankly, they didn't finish it the way we'd like. So.
Big day for Odell Beckham, kind of responded from the drop last week from Auburn. Let's talk about his day as a whole.
Well, he's a guy that we count on. He's a guy that has great ball skills and ability to move his feet and great speed. So, frankly, this is the kind of day that we would count on him to have really week in and week out.
Last one, Gary. Shepard's thing, he's pretty good at that little handoff out of the shotgun. It seems like he makes all those big plays. Obviously,
Yeah.
that was a big.
Yeah, that was a nice start to the game. The nice little change of pace and something that we were, kind of look forward to. So.